and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, we're going to start off in Xenia, Ohio, at Buckminn's D&D Harley Davidson, and we're going to find out why they're noted for their service. And then, it's off to the Hot Rod Fest Part 2, where Jed is going to put a second color to that striping job Shane did last week. So stay tuned for that, and more, on Cruising with E-Rider. We're down here at Buckminn's D&D Harley Davidson. We're going to talk to Marshall about what some wonderful service we have. Tell us a little bit about it, Marshall.
Well, our service department is one of the largest in the state of Ohio. We've got 8 full-time mechanics. We're open, 6 days a week, and we service Harley Davidson from, I believe, just about any year to current years.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been in business down here? I mean, as long as I can remember, there's been
Buckminn's,
Buckminn's.
I think, started in 1982 or 84, but we've owned it since 2009.
Okay.
And since then, we've beefed up the staff. I took over a little over 2 years ago, and we had 16 employees then. We have 36 employees now. So the staff has increased greatly.
I've noticed that the store has increased in selection also.
Yeah, the store's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
We've tried to make everything a little bigger, a little brighter, a lot happier. Put true customer service back into, the experience for the customer, so that, when you buy a premium product, you would expect premium service.
Premium service to go along with it.
Premium service goes along with it, and if we can't provide that, then we're failing, and I'm not one for failure. So the first thing you need to take care of a customer are people.
Right.
And we didn't have enough people.
No. Not to service the volume of bikes in the area,
right.
by no means.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we try to keep our appointment schedule down to less than 10 days, but, spring it jumps up to 3 weeks, and we work on it. But we also do work-throughs, right. Which is if you drop your bike off, we'll do our best to get it, to you as fast as we can. But we do take the appointments first, which is only fair. But a lot of weeks we'll put 70 or 80 work-throughs through in a week.
That's incredible.
Yeah, plus our appointments.
Plus your appointments.
Plus our appointments.
So is that the main thing Buckminn's is trying to strive for right now, is service to its clients?
Yeah, I mean, in a service industry, there's always somebody that's out there that can do it, quote unquote, faster, cheaper.
Right, exactly.
But that doesn't necessarily bring quality.
No, not the least.
So our biggest focus is to make sure that everything that leaves here is right, clean and nice, neat, and you would get your bike back the way you expect it to be, which is fixed correctly the first time, and clean. We wash every bike that comes out of here, unless somebody doesn't want it washed.
Right.
We get that very, very rarely. But every bike gets a good cleanup and a detail before it leaves here. So even if it comes in trashed, it's going to leave here like a new bike.
Well, something else I've noticed, you guys are selling the lifestyle down here. Not just the bikes. I mean, you've got stuff for guys, girls, and babies.
Oh yeah, Harley is a lifestyle, really. And when you think of Harley Davidson, I always tell people, name another product that people tattoo on their body.
Yeah, you're not going to find one.
You don't see a lot of products out there that people tattoo, Coca-Cola
No,
or something
very
on
often,
their
anyway.
Coca-Cola
No.
tattoo.
No.
But Harley Davidson encompasses everything. I mean, we have everything from dog collars to baby clothes, right up to the leathers for the guys and girls, and the ladies are a great market for us.
It's incredible how much the lady market has increased. I mean, even since the time I was a kid. There was like none then, and now it's huge.
Yeah, half our classes, or at least a third of our Rider's Edge classes, are women. So the women are riding more. They don't want to ride behind the guy anymore. They want their own bike. They want to be out front.
It's sweet. I like that stuff. Yeah.
And so that's changed. That's changed kind of Harley too. Harley's had to kind of take a second look at themselves and say, okay, what is our market?
Right.
And here's a market that's pretty much wide open. And so the ladies like the clothing; they go with the thing, and so there's always lots of selection of clothes.
Right.
And they like the motorcycles. So,
right.
And they're not just riding Sportsters anymore. The ladies are riding, the Fat Boys, the Softails. Some of them are going into the Street Glides and the bigger bikes, the touring bikes. So
well, those bigger bikes feel good, man.
Oh, they're comfortable.
That's a good ride. I mean, and once you
They're
get on the road
ride.
and you ride a smaller bike or you ride an aftermarket bike, you will know the difference.
Oh, there's a huge difference.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. My wife's 5'0", weighs 100-something pounds, if that, and she rides a fat boy.
Right.
So it's a 900-pound bike, and you got this little woman, but the way they're balanced and the way they're built,
And once you get them moving,
they're good to go. And even stop, as long as you don't get past that center of gravity,
Right.
she can hold it up.
right.
And she really likes the bigger bike, so it's just so much more comfortable.
I don't blame her. I do too.
Yeah.
So I heard you having some events down here we should try and come out to.
We've got some events. We've got a whole group of events, and you can always check out our events on our website, which is www.buckmannsdndharleydavidson.com. But we've got our anniversary party coming up in June, which is our second biggest event of the year. And we've also got a car show coming up at the beginning of June.
Okay.
So we've got those two events. We also have a ladies' ride the weekend of the 11th, and we have a men's ride, I think, in a couple weeks after that.
Okay.
And, of course, Rider's Edge courses all in between there. And there's always events happening here. There's something going on just about every weekend here at Buckmann's.
Now, I heard that I could come down here and even learn to ride a bike.
Yes, you can. We have a class called Rider's Edge,
Okay.
which is a state-certified classroom environment.
Okay.
And we provide the motorcycle, which is a Buell
Right.
Blast. We have the course here on site, and at the end of the class, you leave with a card, you go to the DMV, and you have a motorcycle endorsement.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sweet, man.
Yep.
And without all that stress and stuff, and with some
No stress.
actual people to help you get through it.
We've pretty much graduated every single person that's taken the class.
Right.
Even if they have trouble in their initial class, we'll bring them back for private practice kind of thing,
Right,
the
yeah.
following week or whatever, and then get them in the next available class.
A lot of people are scared. We don't have anybody to help us do this stuff.
Yeah.
And you go down to take that test, they're not helping you. They're just judging you.
No, they're going to take a test, and so it's a 4-day class. Well, actually not 4 full days, but it's Thursday and Friday evenings,
Right.
From 6 to 9, and then Saturday on the range from about 8 to 5.
Okay.
And then Sunday it's around 3 o'clock. But it depends how many is in the class and
Right.
and how much practice people need to take the test at the end. Lunch is provided, which we have a great lunch.
Very good, very good.
Great lunch on the Saturdays
A
and
Harley
Sundays.
Davidson lunch. All
There you
right,
go.
very good.
And so it's a lot of fun.
Right.
Even I was just telling a lady a second ago that even if you don't plan on becoming a motorcycle rider yourself, if you're a passenger, it makes you a better passenger because at least you understand what the driver is going through and what effect your weight has when you move behind that driver.
I have had friends get out and get hurt and had to have their wives drive the bike back. And if they don't know what they're doing, it's a very stressful time.
Oh yeah, and so it's a great class. You can
Sounds
sign
like
up
it is.
online. You can find it through the state of Ohio BMV, or
Okay.
you can find it right off our website.
All right, so either place is easy to find it. All right,
Yep.
give me the website one more time.
It's www.buckmans, the word and another D, HarleyDavidson.com.
Okay. And thank you for cruising with E-Rider down here at Buckmann's D&D Harley Davidson. All right, so we're back. Man, how do I work with this guy?
Very carefully.
All right, so no, you have put the first stripes on.
The first color's on with this right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Now what are we
And
gonna do?
we prepped it, we
prepped
painted it,
we painted it.
and now I give the big tag team to Jed.
To me,
What's going on?
I'm going to come over and mix up some gray, something close to the interior colors.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add to what Shane just did.
All right.
Just give it a little more punch, a little more pizzazz. Brings the inside color outside, blends it all together.
And you're gonna
Make
fix.
me look good.
You're gonna fix all that
yeah, I'm
stuff.
going to do what I
ain't you?
can to make Shane look
I
good.
know. I know.
You know, we do that for each other. You know.
When you get your paint ready, let me know, and we'll come back from the break, and we'll watch you work.
Alrighty, you got it.
Rhonda's Homemade Candy, the area's finest homemade candy, made in small batches, available in unique flavors, natural ingredients, Be sure to try our one-of-a-kind Buckeyes, our fabulous fudge, and our hand-dipped candies. All orders are shipped free. Please visit our website to see our incredible selection of candies to order from, or call 937-286-2731. Be sure to friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. That's Rhonda's Homemade Candy. Cylinder Head and Block Service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard. B&M Auto Parts and Towing. Wanted, dead or alive, cars and trucks. Top dollar paid. Please call for quote. The parts the other lots don't have. Hard to find? Out of date? Call B&M. Need a reliable tow? Call B&M. For all your auto and truck used parts needs, call B&M Auto Parts with two easy to find locations. 961 Pruden Avenue and 1506 Springfield Street. That's B&M Auto Parts and Towing.
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be picking up this tab yourself. So get Allstate. You can save some cash and be better protected from mayhem like me.
Call me, Jim Twigs, at 390-3330, located at 2985 Durr Road in the Kroger Shopping Center.
When I was looking for a new bike, the Buckminn's D&D crew were the best. The sales experience was a pleasure, not a chore, and the ladies in motor clothes keep me looking good.
Thanks, B-Man. Don't believe the hype or fall for the gimmicks, like NADA retail or free gas. These are the oldest tricks in the book. At Buckminn's D&D, you get the red carpet treatment, award-winning customer service, and the best selection of new and pre-owned Harleys in the Miami Valley area. It's a short drive to Xenia. You've seen the rest. Now come buy from the best.
And tell them B-Man sent you.